order page. Okay, so this is our pipeline page where basically this is in our test environment. So some of the borrower names are a little funky, but this is basically our pipeline page where we have borrower list. And for the fees, if we're gonna do the title fees first, Hannah was saying about an instant quote, so we'll go into that section. So that's like a quick way to get some of that information. So I can put some simple information that it's required. So let's put estimated. Here I have some actual addresses because we can later use that same thing for the title and for the title fees. So what is this? Seminole. Let's do 337.
Third neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Sandra, just to put in the zip code, just put in the address and the zip code, and then hit the validate address.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, it's,
and that's a little piece that we got. All you have to do is put in part of the address, the street address, and the zip code, and then validate it, and it grabs all the rest of it from. It grabs the validated address and geocodes it, and puts in all the HMDA information and all of that. Happy horse Bucky.
okay.
Awesome.
So this is I'm just putting the least amount of information that we need to create that, and so now we would click here to see.
And all the time of that loading piece is us waiting for Resware to respond.
Yes, they all do that.
Yeah. So here we have, like, at glance.
Then go ahead and click on the 94, the 9499.50, the other closing costs. Yeah, that's it right there. Okay, so that's what we just grabbed from you guys. There we go, coast to coast.
Very nice.
Awesome, beauty. Okay, so that's kind of what this part does, and there are no. And endorsements just come into, like, anything that has an endorsement, it just gets lumped into one file. Because I'm sure there's like 5 or 6 endorsements in that number, but we just lump them into one piece.
Awesome.
Okay, so that's basically the fee retrieval part. So now I guess we can go to unless you guys have a question about that.
No, looks good. Thank you.
Okay, so this is this piece is just like I said, this is our quote system. So like a loan officer on the phone with the borrower, they throw in just a little bit of information, and then they can go ahead. Once you go ahead and click the get documents there, Sandra, and so you can see what is what happens with a quote piece. So then, like, you'll have like all that. You can select all or any of them, or you can only have one or two of them, but that'll be like a quote package. And then they can just create the package, then that comes up. Then they send that off to the borrower, and the borrower can proceed or not proceed to an application.
Very cool.
Do we want to promote this to application and work with this order?
Yes, that sounds good. Yeah, may as well. Yeah,
sounds great.
So we are in our order now, and so here we would see under closing costs, right, all our fees as well. Yeah, here we go. The fees are here.
Right, and you can also change, like, you see the button up there towards the top where it says please update values for application as necessary for property state. Right next there, it's got to populate default fees. So, like, say if you change the property value or something like that, you can click that again, and that will go ahead and repopulate your fees, the default fees anyways.
Okay, then the next part would be the title requests. Processing.
So, okay, so I mean, ordering title. So ordering title is generally going to happen after you have is going to be happening after you have an application, right?
Correct.
Right.
Absolutely.
Okay. So
And the
that's
loan info would be
part
on
of it.
there as well.
Right. And Plaza's loan numbers get inserted automatically
Gotcha.
after. Okay. Go ahead and try that. Let's see.
Okay, so the title is ordered.
We did get the order.
We will also,
everything looks good.
okay, we will also have the, the script that pulls the statuses periodically. So the chances are by the time they, get their email that the status change and they log back into the application, the new statuses will already be here. So this is basically, we just put for the status, whatever is your status, and then on the comments, we put the content of the message that is in the note. And when the status is title is ready, we pull that document, and that's that combined title package that we got from you guys. And currently, this is what, I assume
Wonderful.
that's our just the placeholders on some of these documents, but it looks like it has everything that we talked that it will contain, So
Correct. Yep.
So that's about it.
Wonderful.
And that once the title is ready, status is there. That's when we pull that, and I think that's pretty much it.
That's wonderful.
And as I said, currently we're just pulling that combined package. Later on, if they have a need to pull another at any other status, we can do that fairly quickly. We just need to set it up.
Great. That's perfect.